Listen to me. I'm going to be talking about what I think are some of the hot topics in the wrestling world right now. Starting with, first and foremost, none other than CM Punk himself. Now, it's getting close to Survivor Series, and I know that everybody's wondering what's going on with CM Punk. Is he going to be making some kind of return here or not? Now, I've just been watching JD from NY's channel. Really good channel there. And he was saying that there is some sort of meeting happening, I think this week, with CM Punk and WWE involving Vince McMahon, Nick Khan, a bunch of board members. And listen guys, I don't know if this is definitely happening or not. I mean, this is just what he said on his channel, which is what he heard from somebody else. So don't start fact checking me or getting all butthurt if I'm wrong. Who cares? It's not that serious. I'm just talking about wrestling, okay? Don't start accusing me of spreading fake news or anything, okay? We're just having a good time talking about wrestling here, alright? So let's suppose that this meeting is happening, okay? Well, it doesn't mean that it's going to go anywhere, does it? It doesn't mean necessarily that CM Punk's going to cut a deal. I mean, for all we know, he might want too much, you know, he might want too much money, he might want too much creative control. They might not be able to see eye to eye, they might not be able to get past whatever issues they had in the past, which, let's face it, was pretty bad issues, okay? So, just because they're having the meeting doesn't mean anything, alright? Now, on top of that, okay, people are talking about a return at Survivor Series. So, say if he returns at Survivor Series, it's in Chicago, it's great, he comes in, he needs to lay somebody out with a GTS, okay? Who might that be? Okay? Is there anybody for him to work with? Would anybody even want to work with him? Alright, we don't know the answers to these questions, okay? Say if he goes to SmackDown, okay? Does he go into the title picture? Does he go straight up to Roman Reigns and say, give me that title? Is it just as simple as that? Or does he go and face up with Logan Paul? Personally, I'd like to see that. I think that could be pretty cool. CM Punk, Logan Paul, that could be awesome. That could be really, really good. Or does he not even go to SmackDown? Does he go to Raw, where Rollins is the champion? Now, I know Rollins did a couple of shoot interviews. Well, they were kind of semi-shoot. Were they supposed to be a shoot? Were they supposed to be a work? I'm not really sure. But in some interviews, Rollins had some choice words about Punk. So, you know, there's kind of like maybe a pre-made little storyline there that they could get straight into there with Rollins if CM Punk went there. But one thing I will say about CM Punk, and one thing I know about people in general, because I know this about me, myself, okay? Some people just don't work well with others, okay? Some people are not supposed to be employees. WWE, whether they call them independent contractors or not, okay, the guys that work there are WWE employees, okay? Some people just aren't meant to be employees. Some people are leaders, not followers. Some people just don't want to be told what to do. I am one of those people. I don't want to work for somebody else, okay? So CM Punk is clearly one of those people, and it might just not work out wherever the place is, okay? Unless he can call the shots and be the boss. Maybe that'll be Impact or TNA. Whatever they're going to call it now. Maybe you can go there and call his shots and be in charge, right? But, you know, for some people, right, just not being told what to do is worth something, okay? Not being told what the score is by somebody else, not having somebody above you who is your boss, that's worth something on its own. So, WWE being the hierarchical place that it is, I mean, it might just never suit somebody like CM Punk. But we never know. In the world of wrestling, you never say never, so we can never say never until the day we die, okay? We could see it happen, okay? But until we see him running down that ramp, ready to run in on somebody and make a surprise attack, or until we hear his music play, we're all just speculating, right? If you're out there watching this video, if you like my videos, please give me a subscribe and like the video. That's if in fact you did like this video, but if you didn't like the video, then you better learn to love it, because it's the best thing going today.